What is going on, guys? So today we have some fun stuff going on. We have some visitors in again from Ohio, John and Don. Getting some cars cleaned up over here. We have some fun stuff going on. We're gonna head down to Nick's a little bit later. We're gonna be installing the suspension in Ashley's car today, or the half shafts and the UPR suspension. I'm gonna include that in a separate video just because I want to make a dedicated video on that. But we're gonna be doing that, heading over, meeting up with Nick. Gonna work on the Roush a little bit, John's car, and have some fun. So let's get washing.
Did you say Mexico? That's all I heard.
Mexico. I had some fun last night in Mexico, as you guys saw. Turdzilla put the gap on Quinn, and he's not happy about it. Hey John, you missed a spot.
Hey, let me. You're gonna see me wash my rust.
Yeah, watch the rust.
Yep. Gotta make sure we get that extra clean. Let her rip, Andrew.
Squad rolling out. As always, we have to make a trip over to the one and only Starbucks. Well, that didn't work out. Apparently, we are without power this whole area. But we'll get some coffee somewhere. Starbucks location 2 before getting to Nick's. So, Don here is so damn fast.
Well,
he blew that tip off. He blew the tip off.
we donated it to the 95. No, we donated it to Mexico.
He popped the flux capacitor. Gone. When what speed is that?
We only hit 88 miles an hour.
Okay.
We don't break the speed limit. We just drive moderately, and when components fell, they fell us. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the tip.
Let's just say that pork tells the truth.
So, can we call you single tip now?
You can call me One-Eyed Jake.
Well, I mean, technically he still has 3 other tips. 1, 2, well, 3, 4.
Nice quad tip.
I mean, you're still quad tip.
Yeah.
No loss.
But I want 6 tuplets in there. Nick locked in the Jeep, so.
Got our coffee? Got a coffee for Nick?
Got a coffee for Nick.
Let's go.
We need to go see Tyler and get Don some titanium tips.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Watch the lip. Okay, you're good.
Really careful.
Nick got his truck shined up. That's his boat. We went out on that last week. That was fun. The coyote swap.
We bring presents.
Brought
Also known as
Nick some coffee. Ooh, we got a navigator. You know what that means?
It's got a 3 valve in it.
Oh, not a 5.4.
Who's got the razor blade?
What? I got all excited over a navigator.
Blown up in this thing.
He's missing a tip. Missing a tip, dude. How do you feel about that?
Dude, I feel like I'm like a paraplegic.
Man.
It's terrible.
Sure.
It might have flown off the car and hit something.
Triple digits. Oh, really?
Good old side exhaust. It's a little tricky to get up on the lift.
Yep, we're doing it.
So no problem. We'll get it done.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
So Don has a leak, a fluid leak somewhere under the car. So we're gonna just lift it up, see where it's coming from. It's most likely the braided clutch line or something like that, but we're gonna get it up in the air and take a look.
Do I need to put this here? Yep.
Well,
It's got to be engine oil.
that wasn't as simple as we thought.
The rings a little or something, I think.
Yeah. So it looks like it might be rear main seal leak. So with that said, on the rear main seal, transmission's gonna need to come out.
John, want to keep that jack lined up and get everything? Yes, sir.
So we're gonna investigate more on parts and probably get cracking on Ashley's S550. Alright, so we're going to get started on Ashley's car. Like I said, this is going to be a separate video, so make sure you click the link there if you haven't already seen it. We're going to be doing the half shafts and the UPR suspension, just doing that in a more dedicated video. So we'll check back in a little bit later. Alright, so we just finished that. We got the vertical links, half shafts, and give you guys a little sneak peek. If you want to check out that video, make sure you click the thingy-mabobber right there. We're going to go hang out, do some other things. Should be some fun stuff. But yeah. Remember kids, always torque your nuts. There's a significant amount of wheel hop there, while that was just clean spinning. When we have the bias ply tire on it, obviously we're gonna have some better traction, but these tires, all they do is spin.
Go ahead.
Try one more time. All right, so everything checks out a-okay. Another install done. I guess we'll see what it does at the track this weekend.
Now, next thing we're going to do is turbo the focus. Jack.
Then we have Don moving his car over here. Unfortunately, Don's car has the oil leak. So it's gonna need to be put in storage, and then Nick's gonna fix the rear main seal leak. Turdzilla looking beautiful as hell. We're gonna be going for some dinner. Not too sure what's going on later, but yeah, we're gonna roll out of here. I'm trying to look up at Nick, and I have to go all the way down here to see him. Alright, let's make some noise. Aw, they didn't listen. Usually they're the ones making the noise. So we officially made it back. Got Turdzilla here, and pretty much gonna pick up this video off in the morning. We're gonna borrow our friend Anthony's trailer, gonna pick that up in the morning, get Ashley's car swapped over to the drag setup, and get the car loaded up on the trailer for Bradenton Saturday. Alright, it is the next morning. We got Mr. Don here.
Morning, everyone.
We're gonna be rolling over, get some coffee, go pick up Anthony's trailer.
Yes, sir.
Gotta get the drag wheels on Ashley's car swapped over, get ready for the track.
I can't wait, even though I won't be a part of it, but coffee is definitely a must.
Alright.
Cold start the truck.
That Coyote cold start.
Doesn't get any better than that.
So we got some coffee. We need to go pick up a trailer pin, so let's do it. Alright, we got the trailer hooked up. Big shout out to Anthony. We're gonna roll out of here and get the car prepped up and ready to go. Alright, we got the trailer loaded up there. We got to get Ashley's car swapped onto the drag wheels and then loaded up on here. Alright, we're gonna get the drag set swapped on just like that. We got the drag wheels on. We're gonna load the car up on the trailer. We might have to switch around the hitch, but we're gonna check it to see where the weight goes, because we have a kind of lower hitch. So we might put the car up and then back down, but we'll figure it out. We're gonna move Turdzilla out of the way here. That looks pretty sweet. So what we got to do right now is determine, basically since the truck is a little bit lower down, we don't have the right, or this might work. We're gonna lower this down and see if we need to basically park the trailer, switch the hitch around, and kind of get an idea there. But yeah, not too bad to load on this trailer. Has the removable fenders, so we can take those off, get in and out of the car pretty easy. So not too bad, right, Don? Not too bad to load.
Looks good.
All right, so that's about it. I think we got the truck, trailer, car loaded up. We ended up switching the trailer hitch around a little bit to get that right, and got everything strapped down nice and tight. Should be good to go. I'm gonna load the truck up with some more tools a little bit later, but yeah, we should be good to go for Bradenton. The cars are already on the drag set, ready to come off the trailer and make it pass. All right, so we're gonna take off for a little bit. I don't know what Don's doing with his E85. Maybe he's trying to say something. But we're gonna head down to CFM, pick up a valve cover breather for his oil cap, so that'll hopefully solve some of the blow-by issue, or basically the cylinder pressure that is causing the issue with the rear main seal. And Don is headed down to Nick's tonight to go ahead and do the rear main seal. But the valve cover breather is hopefully going to relieve some of that cylinder pressure that might cause some seals to blow out. With all that boost and corn, man.
Love the corn.
Did that? All right. caught up with John. What is John doing over here? There's a Corvette there. There's a Corvette up there. He said he wants some.
Where are you going, Andrew?
We're going to CFM, man.
What are you doing at CFM?
We're going to get you a valve cover breather.
Why are you driving so slow?
Well, I mean, I could put it in 4th gear, but... Oh, that's 4th gear.
So what's your plans for the transmission?
We're going to pick up the 3650 from Nick.
Go, Nick, go. That Corvette's taking on John. Glad you can't get next to that bed. Beds are slow. What do you think about that Corvette, Andrew? Is that a Hellcat you've been looking for?
That's not the Hellcat.
That's not a Hellcat?
No, man.
Give him some turn.
I'm trying to get in 4th. Nope.
We'll go in forward.
Come on. There we go.
He's back there somewhere. I don't think he's taking it in the bay.
Not taking the bait?
Maybe he doesn't realize we're in Mexico. We just crossed the border, didn't we? Nice. Let's get next to there, Jonathan, and let him know what a fantastic driving he's doing down here today in Florida.
She's coming back.
Is she? John's gonna take her. Oh!
That 4th gear.
That's okay, we got a plan for that.
That 4th gear is like, nope.
That's okay. Oh, we got a cop.
We got the police. La policia.
Looks like we got a Smoky right there in Florida.
La policia.
I think those cops know your channel, sir.
Nah, we're in Mexico.
Yeah, that's right.
La policia.
You know, they still watch Mustang Lifestyles in Mexico.
All right, we just made it down to CFM. Got John over here. Met him up in the Focus. We're gonna go get Don squared away with the good old.
I like those wheels. They're pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
those wheels are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We're gonna get John squared, or Don and Don. Don squared away with a valve cover breather.
See right here, Andrew? John has some natural air conditioning
Oh,
when he gets down to Florida.
wow.
And
Yeah.
when he gets back to Ohio, he just shoots foam in those cracks.
Yeah. Check out Chris's whip.
Is there a party out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
Dang, we got rid of the yellow Focus, man.
Huh?
Got the 4Runner.
Yes, sir.
So,
What's up?
we need a valve cover breather for Don.
Ooh, what does he got?
His Roush blew a rear main seal.
Oh,
a
no.
little bit too much.
It's making 780 wheels, so figured we'll pick up one of these filters for his. Hopefully release some of that pressure.
That's right there, Chief. I need some help.
Hi, puppy. Oh,
With
puppy.
4 times.
Cute puppy.
I went to Daytona, they do run a Ford seal. You end up having a second one. So
Good boy.
Alright.
All right, here's your prize.
It says made in Mexico.
Uh-oh.
Because we're in Mexico still, aren't we?
Yeah. La Policia.
what is one of those runs, brother? I didn't even think to ask.
Very nice.
I need one. One for a.
Yeah, look at that. See, it's on a ball check.
Yeah, the ball on the bottom. So that's why this doesn't, release all oil. It's
It
just
holds.
the pressure.
It holds, and then when it wants to lift and relieve, it does.
Yeah, man.
It's very nice. We're
Don't you have
definitely-
red coil covers?
blue.
Oh, yeah.
There, yeah, that's still the Roush handling pack. Okay, well, we'll take it. So, ST, nice.
All right, man. We got you all set up. Some
Very
CFM
happy.
goodies.
It's a quality product, you can tell for sure.
Roll out and turd.
Let's,
Uh-oh, it's locked,
let's
man.
do some Fourth gear pulls.
Yeah, fourth gear pulls. I don't know, man.
Pulls, Andrew.
Doesn't seem to like that fourth gear today. All right, so we just made it back. This whole trailer rig setup looks pretty good on here. It's pretty badass setup. Just want to get a thumbnail. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot right there. Hey man, you're being the camera guy to the job. Take it back off.
Oh,
Sorry.
he's got it tight.
Take it back off, man.
There you go, John.
It's a
Cap
pretty
on.
difficult install. You know. All right, ready? Timer's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. John, you're failing. 10, 11,
NASCAR?
12,
Look at the quality
13,
of that.
14, 15, 16, 17,
pretty
18,
nice.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
That's it.
There we go.
Yeah. Still
So-
under 30 seconds.
Still under 30 seconds, and John failed. John failed the challenge. It's supposed to be 10 seconds, man. But really, this is a great mod for the car.
You got
Even
that on
the
your Cobra and
yeah, I have one on the Cobra. I have one for Ashley's car. We'll probably throw on before she makes a pass. But it helps relieve all that cylinder pressure from all the boost.
very nice. Nice unit.
Yeah, man.
Fits nice. Well,
sweet.
let's go for it.
Yep.
Gonna send it.
And
You know it.
call it good.
Oh, the struggles for corn. The things you do for that corn.
Yep. The only difference between you and me, Andrew, is I'm dumping this into a black car, and you could be dumping this into a red car.
Red car or a white car.
And I think Ashley's Mustang would just be phenomenal.
On the corn. Yeah.
And more than likely, this came straight from Ohio.
Alright, so we got the trailer all loaded up. We got a valve cover breather for the Roush. John and Don are heading down to Nick's to get the rear main seal banged out in the Roush. And I'm going to be going off to work, but first we're going to grab something to eat first. Alright guys, so I just got out of work. This pretty much wraps up the video. I know we didn't really do anything much later. We got to get up early in the morning. Just got out of work. I got word that John, Don, and Nick just finished the rear main seal on the Roush. So pretty much going to hit the hay and get ready for Bradenton tomorrow morning.